member of the Army Reserve, and I had the opportunity to serve in a combat support hospital in Iraq. And I had the opportunity to, while I was there, talk to the soldiers that I was deployed with in the hospital company where I worked. And one of the things I decided to do while I was in Iraq was to survey the hospital company members and find out how many had been Eagle Scouts. And we had about 150 soldiers in our hospital company. Out of those 150 soldiers in the hospital company, I found that there were 9 Eagle Scouts. Now, that number is pretty impressive when you consider that only one out of about every 300 Americans is an Eagle Scout. But what was more impressive to me was the places in which you found those soldiers. Our chief of surgery was an Eagle Scout. Our chief of nursing was an Eagle Scout. The chief of the emergency department was an Eagle Scout. The chief ward master was an Eagle Scout. The non-commissioned officer in charge of operations of the whole hospital was an Eagle Scout. So it was fascinating to me that if you looked at a majority of the key positions in operating that hospital, they were filled by people who had a scouting background. And the values that these people demonstrated in terms of their commitment to work and their commitment to their country and their commitment to taking care of other people were so much alike. Now, part of that may be that just that kind of person gravitates, towards the United States military. But I think there's a sense of common values that are manifested in people. A sense of service, a sense of duty to other people, a sense of duty to your country that are instilled in those people when they're young through the scouting program and then are manifested throughout their lives.